Hello, this is me, Daniel, and this is where it begins. 3 years ago, I took this on a nice farm. It's an old pig shed, which has ended up being my favourite place. What I have now is a workshop that I love. It doesn't quite work exactly how I want it to do, but it's mine, which is cool. I've got a lovely big workbench right there, which I will go into more detail with at a later date. It's a working project. It's all things in transition everywhere, but it's great. I did build a wall to separate the wood from the metal. I'm not a complete lunatic. I've also graffitied the wall, which will need painting. Hey, no one's perfect, but this is what I've done in 3 years, and I've been able to make some unbelievable things, projects. And I got quite good at welding, and this is just a mess, but it's my mess again. So now I'll show you some of the things I've made, and then we'll get into some of the workshop upgrades that I'm looking to do straight away. So get to the first thing that's going to change effectively is this Mitre Store station, which was good and then it's not. I've got wood this end, metal the other, and then I just put a bench in between. Obviously it's not level, it's not anything really. It's just a great place to store excess scraps, which I probably should just throw away, but hey. So with that, I've come up with the design. So here we have the rudimental sketch for the Mitre Store station. It's going to basically have a straight line block of wood all the way across the wall that I'll just then work off of. So we'll have the platform top of the workbench, which will be supported with diagonals. I'll probably be repurposing a lot of the 4x2 just because it's here. I'll probably give it a flat edge just to have it bang flat, because at the moment, I mean, I just need it flat, don't I? Then from that, I'll build up kind of little boxes that kind of will go for the plugs, which will have a nice little shelf on it. So that's just harness more mess, I guess. Maybe drill into them to put some nice drill bits or some router bits, but I mean, it's whatever really. So we'll have those, and then a fence that sits forward of that, which will sit flush with the cutting face of the saw. I'll probably put a rule on one side so I can just mark up to it, and a sliding adjustable stop, which will be probably a little wing nut twiddler underneath it. So that should be good. Nice, something interesting to do. And I'll probably do the top in 25mm ply. It's strong, which it should last, and that's That's all you can really ask for, isn't it? And I'll also be adding an extraction. I have it for my planer, but it's just not up to the task for the planer anymore. It's just not big enough. It's not enough. But I think with a step down hose, it'll go to the saw. And that's the wood side of it. So I'll have a think and draw this up properly on the drawing board, and I'll have a good old think, cup of tea, and work out how to arrange the metal saw at the other end to contain the chaos it creates. So here's the design. I haven't got measurements on it at the moment, just purely because I'm working with 8 meters of wall. So this is just a good idea of what I want to do. Obviously, the measurements will depend on the saw itself, and then I'll get additional shelving, probably halfway up on the diagonals, because it's always good just to have more nonsense on there, really, isn't it? And now I'll have a little tidy up, smashing really, before I start to take apart the workbenches that are there. I will say I did have a fairly good deconstruction of this workbench recorded, but I filmed it on my phone and my storage ran out 3/4 of the way through, so sadly it just stops in a minute, but hey, what can you do? So I'll leave it there. We've got a good state. I'll rid myself of this one and the other one. I'm going to be ordering some materials just because that's quite mouldy and useless. So thanks for watching. If you did, big thanks. I'll do another one. We'll seamlessly merge into the next. So thanks very much. Cheers.